Hi, welcome to Pioneer League Sports Center. David Patterson here. Happy New Year. We have officially opened up our doors for 2017. We have our first event actually upcoming today, Saturday, January the 7th. Howard University traveling to Columbia for a basketball game. And since the Columbia cheerleaders are still on holiday break, Pioneer cheerleaders got them covered. So they'll be out there 7 o'clock tonight. Should be a good game between the Lions and the Bison. So that kind of brings us to 2017. Let me give you an overall look of what we're looking at here. So as you can see, we have our PFL t-shirts. If we could do it over again, it'd look a little bit different. We would probably take the F out of it because in our sixth year upcoming here in 2017, we are more than just football. We are branching out to different athletics. We are supporting other organizations and other leagues that allow our kids to enjoy the benefits of activity and sports in general and competition and good sportsmanship by covering them on our website. And we're going to dabble in a little bit of other stuff as well directly with a Pioneer connection, which we'll come up with pretty soon. So our first non-football related activity, if you will, is cheerleading. So the PFL cheer and dance team is now recruiting young ladies from the ages of 6 all the way up to participate in competitions, to do recreational events and different promotional items. If you're in high school or college, young lady looking to mentor or do some community service hours, you could have fun and cheer and at the same time help some of our young ladies with the technical aspect and also the emotional aspect, including positive self-esteem and all that stuff as well. So make sure you sign up now. In order to get on that list or get that information, pflcheer@yahoo.com. So we got that all set up, ready to roll. So what else is going on? In the background you see I have two of our PFL jerseys, one of which is the MHC Green Wave and the Staten Island Bandits. We already announced that this upcoming spring we will have the MHC Spring Classic, which includes the recruitment of collegiate age, basically 17 to 18 years old, all the way up to 24. If you have college eligibility and you're looking to play football, this is the product to do it in. So I'm going to kind of get into exactly what that is because a lot of people have been asking me questions about it. How much does it cost? What's going to be? Blah, blah, blah. So our indoor practices are going to start relatively soon. It'll be in February. Those dates will be announced and the locations will be announced very soon. However, we've already gotten so much positive reaction. We've actually opened up, or we're in the process of opening up, a second site in Staten Island, headed by our very own Staten Island Bandits. So if you're between the ages of 17 and 24 in the Brooklyn, Staten Island area, that would be the connection to make. However, it's all under one umbrella. It will be similar to the way the Spring Classic used to be. One site, all the games, split them into 4 teams, have a draft party, massive interview sessions, media stuff, development of coaches and players alike. We're going to be filming practices. We're going to get filming games. It's going to be an absolute awesome time as well. And the travel on that should be pretty impressive as well. A lot of fun. We've already signed up a few games. I'm not going to give you the specifics, but there's some Long Island games. Well, actually, there's a Long Island game. There's a New Jersey game. You'll actually see a Patterson alumni game over by the high school that I graduated from, West Winter Placerboro High School. Pirates, big shout out to Coach Thomas over there that's doing some really great things in the Mercer, Middlesex County area with my alma mater. So that's going to be a really cool experience all around for myself. And speaking of cool experiences, as well within the next week or two, as soon as we solidify exactly how we're going to fit that into the bylaws. Moving on, what else is coming up for the spring? Well, we have some restructuring going on when it comes to our conferences. We're going to be meeting with our conference directors and figuring out exactly what's going on with 2017. Our developmental programs from last year, we will see if they develop into Pioneer programs. If you are a team that's developing, not sure if you have the let's say the horses to get through a whole entire season or what have you. Our developmental program is actually cost-free. You pay $0 in league fee. We throw you some games, see how you guys do, have a ton of fun, give you some media coverage, get you some advertising out there, or what have you, and then you find your spot within the Pioneer Football League conferences based on what's more comfortable for you. I've already gotten the messages from some new teams, some teams in Jersey, some teams in other states as well, asking about coming into the Pioneer Football League or what have you. It's pretty simple. The Pioneer Football League is structured in currently 3 conferences. Next year, the 4th conference will open up the Metropolitan League Conference. And in the 4 conferences that we have, essentially, when a new team comes in, they fit in wherever they feel best fits in. So the 4 conferences kind of have their identities on exactly what they do. But the beautiful thing is that whatever conference you affiliate yourself with, you can have games with all the other conferences. So there's a team in your neighborhood, however, you guys have different modes of how you want to do this thing in your different conferences. Absolutely, in your schedule, you will have that team. If there's a team that you're not so fond of, really don't want to get on the field with in the beginning of the season, you can avoid them on the schedule, although people will start speculating as to why you're avoiding them on the schedule. So, but overall, I think our owners really did appreciate the fact that they didn't have to play the same team twice, and in a environment in youth football in New York where leagues have been so small that playing the same team twice and sometimes 3 times got a little old. It's definitely refreshing. So, a lot of information, a lot of stuff. We're ready to get started with 2017. Stay tuned next week as we have Columbia University basketball highlights, and we're working on a new song for 2017. So, I guess we will see you next time.